What up, guys? So semicolons used to confuse me so much when I was in school, so this is going to help you with that, as well as the PSAT, the SAT, and ACT. And again, make sure that you guys are watching all of our other videos so you can learn all of the amazing content that we have on the channel. Let's get into it. Alright, so for this question, let's just start by looking at it. What we have here is, though they live in the ocean, dolphins cannot be classified as fish because they have mammary glands. Therefore, the dolphin is formally classified as a mammal. Did you notice how I paused there? A pause was absolutely necessary. Now remember, if you have two independent clauses, two sentences that can stand on their own, you need something in between them. Now, what can you put in between them? What's acceptable is a semicolon, or what is also acceptable is a conjunction, and, but, or. The last thing that's possible is that you separate those two sentences with a period. Now, in this case, what we have is a huge run-on sentence. Let's look at it. Though they live in the ocean, dolphins cannot be classified as fish because they have mammary glands. That's a sentence. It can stand on its own. Therefore, the dolphin is formally classified as a mammal. That also is a sentence that can stand on its own. There's got to be something more in between them. Right now, there's nothing. So what do we need to do? We either need a period, a conjunction, or a semicolon. Now, in this case, what would make the most sense? What would make the most sense is a semicolon. Why? You want to use a semicolon when your second thought is adding on to or connected to your first thought, and that's definitely the case here. Let's take a look at it. Therefore, the dolphin is formally classified as a mammal. That's adding on to what was said in the first part of the sentence. So what do we need? A semicolon. And where do we place it? We place it at the end of the first independent clause to create that pause. Though they live in the ocean, dolphins cannot be classified as fish because they have mammary glands, semicolon. Therefore, the dolphin is formally classified as a mammal. What would also be helpful is a comma after therefore to create that pause. So let's take a look at the answer choices. The only ones that have semicolons after glands are C and D. But let's take a look at C. Answer choice C says, however, the dolphin. That's saying it's a contrast, but is that what we're looking for here? Absolutely not. What's happening here is it says, though they live in the ocean, dolphins cannot be classified as fish, therefore they are classified as mammals. So however would not make sense because it's not a contrast. That's not appropriate. What we want is basically to say that because of this, and that's what therefore means. So answer choice D is perfect. It's exactly what we came up with. So remember, anytime you have two independent clauses, you need something in between them. It can be a period, a conjunction, or a semicolon. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you know when I'm posting more content. I love you guys. Have a great week. Peace.